Hey guys, Princess Alex here. Today, we're going to take a quick peek at the effectiveness of chainmail. And yeah, we'll be taking a look at this. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while now. And I've got this flam bearish that I foreshadowed a little while back, very close to historical spec, using a historical heat treating method, a modern steel, but still. I've got here some mild steel riveted chainmail, and this is wrapped around, well, inside it's a water bottle wrapped in some packing foam to kind of stand in for the gambeson, and the backer is this old seasoned oak board. Obviously not a one-to-one comparison, but it should do to give us some wax here. So I'm going to start with just some relatively gentle stuff on here, because you know we've all seen the movies, and it looks like breaking through chainmail's easy. So just throw it a little quick flat snap. It's probably going to fall off here, but another thing about people in battle is that they're often moving, so having some give there makes a little bit of sense. Anyway, let's go. Well, it didn't fall down, but that's good. But yeah, the chainmail, the water bottle moved, but the chainmail looks pretty much completely unharmed. It looks like I see one ring that was slightly deformed. But yeah, let's ramp it up a little bit here, and I'll start getting some adjusted camera angles as we go, as I reset everything so that it doesn't just fall apart automatically on me. Yeah, let's try a good old staple kind of, at least for me who doesn't do a lot of one-handed stuff, staple SCA flat snap. All right. So this time I definitely got some deformation of the rings. You can see a couple of them are bent in here if the camera stops moving the wrong direction. But yeah, still no penetration, no damage to the water bottle whatsoever. Yeah, so far the chainmail seems pretty darn effective. Going to now edit this together with the next couple of clips, and then we'll check back in at the end. So what can we learn from that? Well, first of all, that my forge temper on this thing went really well, because it held up beautifully. Anyway, that's not the important part. The important part is, after all the abuse I put that through, and I'll admit, I was probably swinging, I want to say, somewhere between 6 and 7/10 there. Not because I didn't want to, give it my all, but because there's going to be some natural inhibitions from swinging a sword that I made myself. I do try to be pretty thorough whenever I do destructive testing on my own stuff. But as far as the protected water bottle goes, I did get some penetration on it, as you can see here. Delicious. I did get some penetration on it. Looks like that was probably from the thrust. I see a couple of other parts, like I don't know if this comes through on there, but that looks like it at least received the imprint of the blade edge, and not, it did not actually cut it. As for the chainmail itself, let's disassemble my little rig here. So this was the packing foam that I was using low of gambusing. I have a lot of extra chainmail kicking around. I don't have a lot of extra gambusing kicking around, so this is what I went with. It's thicker, softer, and more vulnerable to cutting than a gambusing. But yeah. If I look through here, I don't know if any of this will come through on the camera. Oh, I did, in fact, crack one ring. Don't know if this will come through. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yep, you can see I managed to crack one ring on this chainmail. I will also note that I don't know if you could see the difference, but I switched on the last couple of hits to doing the chainmail just against the board to see if having a rigid backing would change the results. And overall, not really. Yeah, even the thrusts, which everyone tells you chainmails. Oh, hold on. I found another bent ring, but even with the thrusts, which everyone tells you is, chainmail is super vulnerable to. I didn't get a lot of penetration. I mean, you see here, that's, if that was you, you'd feel that. And I mean, if you didn't have modern medicine, you might die of sepsis or something in a couple of weeks. But you're not looking at easily passing through. I'd like to do a more thorough test with a better body analog to it. Not for sake of gore or anything, but just because I want to see chainmail filled to the shape that it's supposed to be. See how that works. Anyway, thank you for checking in. Some interesting stuff here, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you very much.